My name is Dayon Mungra. I'm from Holland, Amsterdam, Europe, born in Amsterdam, and I'm 29 years old. I own a gym over there in Amsterdam, and it's called Days Gym. And it took me years to build it up. I really built it up from scratch, and a lot of people, they know me, they know my name, but they don't really know my story. I motivate them, I try to be an inspiration for them, because it's deeper than training. More important to change the way of thinking, their mindset, you know. So I think really sport training is not only working on your body, but it's working on your mindset as well. It's a way of life.
Ik maak jullie fit. Ik garandeer jullie, die neemt, ik maak jullie fit. 100. Die neemt 60%. 100.
When you train together, you know, it started as people who share the same hobby. And after that, you become friends. And after friends, you become family. And once you become family, you know, that bond is for life. 12 years ago, I always kept a smile on my face, but there was really nothing to smile about. But I'm the type of guy that I always stay positive in life. And my closest friends, my close family, like my brother, my parents, and my close friends, like I said, they know my story. But I did not tell everybody my story because I was like, you know, it's not, I don't like to talk, I never like to talk about my problems. Until this day, I never talk about my problems. I trying to help other people. So many people, they love to train, they love to work like a fighter, like a boxer, but when they're in the ring, it's a whole different thing, you know.
They're scared,
yeah,
because mentally they are not strong enough.
You know, and that, you know, an athlete is not just training, not just eating healthy. You know what I'm saying?
It's about what is it inside you.
Exactly, and that's what will bring you to the top one day.
And the thing is, like, why we are working good together, because you have a background, you know.
Yeah,
we have the same kind of background.
Yeah,
so when you have this kind of background, you know where you come from, bro. And you don't want to go back here.
Exactly.
Because the guy who go back from where we are from is a loser, bro. He's the biggest loser.
Clement Diop, he's the goalkeeper of the soccer club LA Galaxy, became also a very good friend, close friend of mine. I also give him a lot of personal training sessions, and he always feels comfortable talking with me before his match. Before he goes on the pitch, he calls me like, Days, it's that time again, and I give him a little bit of motivation talk, and he feels strong. He always say like, Days, if you talk to me, I feel like I can take over the world.
So I decided to take Days with me by my side, because first I think he's a great person. He's a person, he brought happiness in your life. He's always smiling, he's always happy. And before to be a great coach, he's a great person. So you need people like that around you to be really successful in your life. And he's a real person. If you shit, he's gonna tell you you shit. If you're doing well, he's gonna tell you keep going. You're on the right way.
I've been through so many things in life, and if I can help people getting better, I will. You know I do. So
this is why. That's why, bro. This is life.
So sport is not just sports. In my dictionary, sport means life. And I really feel like they listen to my story and they get a little bit of motivation, inspiration out of it. And I'm so happy that I can do that for them, and I really want them to win as well. I really want them to be better. I really want them to achieve their goals, their dreams.
My name's Elvie Medina, and I come from the city of Santa Monica. Usually when you hear about the city of Santa Monica, you hear about palm trees and how the ocean is 5 minutes away. But people don't really know the struggles that I've encountered growing up here. When I decided to take this boxing class, I realized like, wow, like this is an outlet for me. This is a class or a sport that took all my problems away back at home, and it made me feel better. But I still encountered some more obstacles, and it made me feel discouraged, so I stopped boxing. And I thought this wasn't for me, you know? I didn't feel enough talent. I thought, you know, I wasn't made for this. Like, I was never gonna be able to fight, you know? So I stopped. And throughout that time, you know, the universe brought me this special person who, like, saw this talent in me I never even saw. He contacted me and was like, yo, Elvia, you know, like, I want to train with you.
Helping someone don't cost money, you know. Sometimes you just need to talk to him or her, you know, whatever it is. And you know, I think if we all help each other, we all lift each other up, I think the world is going to be another place like me, Francisco, like Elvia. You know, we help each other, we lift each other
And
up.
motivate each other. And I know Days has huge plans for his future, and so do I. But as long as we have each other, I know I'll be successful in anything that I do in life.
And I heard a lot of different stories here in Los Angeles, like one of my boys, his story, Francisco. When I heard his story, I was like, I really cannot complain.
My name is Francisco Romo, bro. They call me Sonic, bro. I came up in the city, Canova Park. And ever since young, you know, I had a pretty bad view towards life, you know. It's been pretty hard. Lie. You know, I never had really like a positive mentality towards life, and then, you know, everything changed for a little bit when I got with my wife. I thought, you know, things were good, and everything was gonna change, and things were getting good with my wife, and with I had my kids, and then she got struck with cancer, and I started seeing life even worse. Worse than I ever even had seen it since the beginning.
Those things he went through was like next level. Things me as a person just only see like in movies, and I was like, I really want to get to know this guy, because the first day I saw him, I met him, he told me about a little bit about his life, and I really felt like I really want to help this guy.
One of my best homies was homie Demon and shit, you know? Homie had my back all the time and shit. You know, and his loss fucking really got to me, real, like, fucking impacted me and shit. And I didn't want to fucking believe it. And recently I've had 2 homies lost and shit. Like, you know, it's like fucking depressing and shit, you know? Because, like, fucking grew up with these cats and shit. Like, it's like, you're gone, you know? You don't even get to, like, say, like, late, homie, you know? Fuck it, man. And then, you know, for some strange miracle, you know, I met Days in Vegas on my birthday, actually. And, you know, it changed my life ever since I met him that one day. The talk that we had was pretty deep. You know, it got me to see, you know, life, I guess, in a different way, which I've never seen it before. And ever since that point till right now, I've pretty much have made the best decisions that I've made probably since I was born, you know. And now I can see myself successful, and I can see myself, you know, going through trials, but, you know, having a positive mentality helps everything, you know. And from here till probably till I can say my last breath, I'm gonna try to keep that mentality the way he instructed me to.
And 5 years ago, I even wanted to quit my gym because I had so much stress, so much headache about doing my business right, and I really wanted to quit everything and just wanted to work for a boss. And I'm so happy that I didn't give up on my dream, that I stick to the plan. And like 2 months ago, I even signed a contract with the Mike Tyson Academy, and that's even more than just a dream for me, because Mike Tyson is, in my eyes, since the day I was born, he's a legend, and I always loved boxing, and I look up to Mike Tyson, and now I'm gonna work together with him and that's like a dream come true. So I'm so happy that I never gave up on my dreams, that I stick to the plan, and that I just did everything I could do to build myself up, to get better every day. And I think if I can do it, we all can do it. The baby, yeah, the baby. Nephew, you okay, bro?
Oh yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Smiles like that, yeah?
You always smile. I like it, I like it. You always smiling, man. I like it.
Smiles.
Yeah, that's good.
My name is Nathan. I'm the owner of Star Hookah Lounge. I'm really happy to hear that Days is actually really enjoys coming here. I actually see him here pretty much every single time he's in town from Amsterdam. After his training, all his clients, I know he's training 5 to 10 people, 5 to 8 people every single day when he's out here. So he's just grinding the whole entire time he's here. And I'm happy to actually give him a spot that he can chill and relax and kind of wind down and think about what he has to do next day or next week, or what plans he has in the future. At Star Hookah, we want everybody to kind of enjoy themselves, and we give a kind of like a diverse culture here. It's kind of different than most hookah lounges, where you just kind of have strictly your Middle Eastern clientele, where here we have a mixture of everybody, from every single culture to celebrities to princes. And here at Star Hookah, we just want to make sure everybody's enjoying their time and just having a good time.
Okay.
Bro! Wow! What up, baby? What up? What up? What up? Yikes! Got him! I'm fucking chatting. What's good with you?
What, you gonna say hello to me?
Oh, I see yours. Yeah, I saw it down.
Yeah, he's funny as shit.
But more than a friend, he's a brother, a mentor. He always pushed me to my limit.
Every time I want to see you getting better, and we keep in touch. Even when I'm in Amsterdam, I want to see your skills and everything.
Yeah, I'm working on it, you know. I had a boxer fracture, but it's pretty much healing up.
Yeah. It still hurts when you punch?
A little bit.
You just need to rep it tight, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And
I love this guy, you know. His family, and he always takes the time for me to come train me. He fly from Amsterdam to LA, and his family, what can I say? I've been to his gym from when he started from the bottom, from scratch, from nothing. And now where he is now, I'm very proud of him, and he deserves it, you know.
So what I really want to do is help people to get better every day. And if they're getting better every day from learning from my story, I think that's great. And I think we all can get better every day. We all can achieve dreams. We all have issues in life. We all have a story. But don't forget, if you really want something, go out and get it. Don't wait for you to come, because in life, nothing comes easy. You have to work for it. And just be whoever you want to be, because it's deeper than training.
Gotta be used to this. On my action, bro. You gotta wait for the cue. Can't just go on your own shit right now, man. It's not your gym.
Oh shit. I'm thinking over right
You think we sparring or something like that? He calling the shots as well. Like, let's go. Here's my hand.